So this is my first workout of the day, and it was a good start to the day because we had Eli, who loves to work hard. So with this drill, all we did was work on him pulling out his arm and fully separating and pulling the arm back completely and not cutting himself short. The whole reason for that was simply we just did not want him to tuck it behind his head and turn. When he does that, he turns his hips, but the elbow's pointing forward, which causes leading with the elbow, which is something we do not want. So you can see with that first one, he actually did what we just discussed. He tucked the ball behind his head when he pulled back, which caused his elbow to come forward early, and he starts throwing with the elbow, which is called leading with the elbow, so that you see right here, he's working on keeping it back. So that's what we're trying to get accomplished with that. Keep the arm back.
1, good. 2, good. How'd that feel?
Better.
Yeah.
So on that one, you can see the hype I had. Loved it, did great, and that's exactly what we're trying to accomplish. Keep the arm up, turn the hips, keep the arm back to get a strong drive forward. Exactly what we're trying to do. Great job, Eli, making that adjustment.
1, good. So you were...
All right, so for the next drill, all we're doing is adding the leg kick to his throw. We want him to do the same exact thing, only add his kick to it, pull his arm back, and really try to focus on not, tucking the ball behind his head or leading with the elbow when he throws. Basically keep the arm up. All right, so for this drill, it's the same thing like we did before in the last drill, except we're gonna have him throw close to far. The reason we do this is so that he understands he needs to throw the same way as he goes back. He can't change anything, try to throw harder or nothing, because then it interferes or it causes a conflict or something wrong is gonna happen on his throws. So on this other drill we did was very simple. I wanted him to include his step as well, but we're gonna do repetition this time. So he's gonna pull out each time. And when he does this, he's gonna be forced to pull out his arm each way. And I'm gonna just reinforce the fact of, hey, don't tuck the ball behind your head. You'll see him do it a couple times, and then you'll see him not do it a couple times. The not do it is what we're looking for. And now it's our favorite time for the pitchers, me, the parents, everything. Bullpen! So you can see these first two throws, watch, you can see him do that double tuck behind his ear. And like what we talked about, tucking the ball behind his head, what we don't want. Now watch these next two, and you can see him do less of it and how much better the ball comes out.